everybody, welcome Monday. I hope it is beautiful and bright and shiny and sunny wherever you are in the world. It is just beautiful out here today. I've actually been sat outside in the sunshine, which is such a joy. So welcome. Please do come and say hi when you join. If you're on replay, let's do a hashtag replay. So it's quite a busy week, and I poured myself a glass of water and left it on the side, which I now have. So thanks for your patience. So I'm going to start with your crystals. So am I going to start with your crystals? I am going to start with your crystals, and I'll explain a bit more what they're about. Hello, lovely Denise. Welcome, darling. So the first one is this lapis lazuli, which is all about... Excuse me. Which is all about, lapis lazuli, all about connection, community, friendships, and it is, it's the crystal of goddess Isis. And this, lapis lazuli is, a wealthy, a crystal or a stone of great abundance in Egypt, and certainly in ancient Egypt it was, only worn by royalty. But in this energy for this week, this is about, connection. And what I don't know if you've been keeping up with what's happening with kind of planetary movements, etc. Denise, I'm sure you've been out looking at the sky. I saw the moon and Venus last night, which were just absolutely stunning. But yes, Venus is in retrograde now. So the invitation is all about relationships, the relationship with yourself, the relationship with, family members, partners, friends, clients, whoever. The people in your life. So, and when we're in retrograde, it's like a period of reflection and like hitting a pause button so that we can do the work and the healing. So I think this is also why the malachite has come in. She says, throwing it. Why the malachite has come in. So the crystal of removing toxicity from the system, from our thoughts, from our behaviors, from our energy field. It is the crystal of Archangel Raphael, a beautiful healing crystal. So bringing those two together, I think this is all about, lovely Emma, welcome, darling. I think this is all about, healing the relationships with ourselves, how we see ourselves, how we hold ourselves, how we then take ourselves out into the world. So the energy, particularly as we just had this new moon, right, is very much about not allowing what has previously stopping you anymore. It's time for that to end, so that a new beginning can start, a new cycle can begin, which is absolutely where we're at with this new moon, and with, coming towards the spring equinox. Today is the energy portal of 3-3. So if you haven't seen my posts either in the group or on my personal page on Facebook, I would encourage you to go and look at them. Renewal is starting soon. So it's a program I've been talking about for a little while now. So if you want to have another conversation with me about it, please just drop me a DM or messenger Renewal starts week commencing the 17th of March, so 2 weeks, in 2 weeks' time, which is the week when we come into the spring equinox. It's an 8-week program, and it is a program that I've created from my own kind of hero's journey, if you like, last year. And so having completed it, I'm now at the stage where I've got the elixir and I've returned to the village to share it with everybody to help them into their own renewal. So this is very much for the phoenixes. Can you say phoenixes? That's like saying sheepses, isn't it? I don't know. This is for, the phoenix rising from the ashes. And perhaps not knowing where to go. You know, it's kind of, I've been through this and now I don't know where to go. So, and of course we go through these cycles, don't we? But we're at a very pivotal point in humanity, in history, in just this year. So renewal is going to empower you to be the most open, honest, strongest version of you than you've ever been. It's about getting comfortable in your own skin. And so we're going deep. We're going deep on the feminine wound, the masculine wound. We're looking at people pleasing. We're looking at being able to make decisions and choices with certainty and clarity without being influenced by the opinions of others. This is about creating and standing on your strongest foundation so that you can begin journeying through this year looking forward, just looking forward, being here in the now, which is where your greatest strength is. So if you are interested in claiming a spot, I also have just created 3 VIP spots, and I'm only going to release them in this group for a few days first. So if you want in, grab them. So I've got 3 VIP spots, which will give you one-to-one support with me via Signal for the entire 8-week program. So 3 spots available. So do drop me a DM if you want to take advantage of those and claim your renewal for 2025. Okay, those are your crystals, all linked in with renewal as well. I've also been for a little rummage in my suitcase, and so we've got a deck we haven't seen in a few weeks. So we've got the Keepers of the Light Oracle cards for you today. So I'm showing there is one card. What does everybody need to know this week? Wow, that's a powerful one. Beautiful card. I love it. Which has, this card has many meanings, I think, at this time. So this is the Archangel Faith. And Archangel Faith is the twin flame of Archangel Michael. And the words on the card read, humanity and benevolence. And I think there is an invitation now for us to believe and have faith, restore our faith in humanity and benevolence, because it is there. Think about yourself, you know. So there's about, that doesn't make sense. This is about trusting in, so the words on the card, trusting in the good of yourself and others, staying calm and peaceful, seeing the light in the world. So I think this is about holding and maintaining your inner peace, your inner calm, and staying focused on your peace plan, your plan of calm, your plan of happiness and joy, and being able to observe that in others as well. So when we bring it into the bigger picture with the lapis lazuli and the malachite around healing connections and relationships, I think this is now, particularly if you're thinking about renewal and making changes, perhaps then this is the invitation to dive deep and trust in yourself, trust in you, the good that is in you, and the power and the strength that is in you. That is what I get over and above. Trust in the power and the strength that is in you. You are strong enough. You are strong enough. Focus on the truth of that. Two more things for you for this week. So this evening in Soul Sanctuary, I am so excited. We've got a phenomenal sales coach coming into Soul Sanctuary this evening as our guest expert. So Hannah Walker, I've known for about a year, and she is an expert in sales, but she's an expert, I was going to say, in selling yourself. But you as your brand, and that doesn't have to mean that you have your own business. This is absolutely about selling you as your brand and your profile within your career as well, your chosen or current career. So this is going to be all about elevating you, which sounds like actually a great precursor to renewal, doesn't it? So Soul Sanctuary this evening. Can't wait for that. And then on Wednesday, we've got our monthly training for the group, the monthly personal and spiritual development session in this group, which is, of course, free for everybody that is here. So more on that, but it will be Wednesday evening, and I'm not rushing off to a sound bath this week. So we can have a really excellent conversation. Whatever, I'm going to tap in to my soul team and see what is in the ether and most prevalent and relevant for you all. So guess who's really tired after spending an amazing weekend on a business retreat and struggling to string a sentence together. But I think the energy available to us this week feels foundational. So work from that inner foundation that you've been cultivating, and have faith in yourself and those around you. Have a beautiful, powerful, fabulous, rejuvenating, revitalizing week. And I will really look forward to seeing those of you who are coming this evening to Soul Sanctuary, and of course those of you who are going to come on Wednesday to our spiritual and personal development training session. And DM me if you want to claim your spot for renewal. Love and light to all of you.